Hello everyone, my name is Coach Onley. I'm an esports head coach here at Ottawa University in Kansas, not Canada. I'm currently wearing two sweatshirts because it's like 30 degrees. Was it 70 degrees ago like yesterday? Yes, but welcome to the Midwest. It's like 8:45 a.m. It's Braves visit day, which means there's like a bunch of kids coming to tour today. It's also homecoming, so there's a homecoming game, and then we have tryouts for the esports team as well as two matches later today, so there's going to be a lot of action in this one. So for the morning, student affairs here is actually stealing our stage, and all of the new students that are coming through are actually going to get a tour of the esports arena kind of on accident because this is where they're doing their presentation from, which is cool with me because then it just shows off more people in our arena, which we're obviously very proud of. But I'm not sure if they actually want my help running this or not. So I'm just gonna hop up and make sure everything's set up properly, and then see what they want to do from there. Just gonna get in my car real quick. Wait, that's not a Hyundai. Wish I could show you with my camera what my camera's doing, but it actually fits, the GorillaPod fits right in the cup holder. So that's pretty neat. Take my horse. I have that stuck in my head all day now. Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. Oh, I forgot the words now. I forgot the words now. This is a good angle, right? Does the lighting work? I don't know. I don't have much to say. I'm excited about today. Let me turn that air off. You probably can't hear anything. We've got our first round of tryouts. I think we'll see how many actually showed up. We invited about 20 kids out who RSVP'd. I know a couple already canceled though, now that I'm saying that out loud. But it'll be a good little group. We'll do about 4 or 5 tryouts this year, as well as a summer camp in like probably July. And that's kind of like our recruiting cycle. It's a little bit different in esports, I suppose, versus other sports, but it's really important for us to meet the kids first, obviously, and to see how they're gonna mesh with the team and how kind of get a feel for how motivated they really are for esports, because we don't just take on kids that like the game. We really focus on taking on kids that want to do something great in esports, and because we want our kids to go on to have careers in esports and do what they love. You know, that doesn't just mean going pro. It could mean, you know, a full-time or part-time income off of streaming or YouTube, but more importantly also landing jobs on pro teams as well as companies that work in esports. So that's why our tryouts are really important. They give us an opportunity to meet all of these kids and see their dedication in game, but also see kind of what motivates them and what their end goal is here. So I'm really excited to try all that out. We've got 2 really good matches. Our first match is we have a substitute that's going to be playing on the team, and I think that'll be a close one. And then our second one, we're going to have our full team lineup, our full varsity lineup, and we're playing a really good team. So if we can beat them, I think that's going to be a real test to how far this team's come, because we're a brand new team. A couple of these kids either didn't play the game or played on like Xbox up until this summer. So we've come a really long way, and we're already up there with you know, masters level grandmaster teams hanging in there neck to neck, which is really cool. So excited to see how these turn out. Can you tell me nothing? I got the horses in the back. I don't know what got over me, but I got one of these. I don't know if it's coffee. I actually the cashier was messing with me because I normally get kickstarts when I come here. And I told her I wanted coffee today, and she was like, that's not coffee. I think it's coffee. I don't know. I walked in, I saw it, it looked good. Don't at me. I just about hit someone on a bike. We're riding in my car, going back to Braves visit day on the Mars. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. One thing's for sure, and that is that this is a beautiful campus.
He was an old. He'll be able to go out right here.
We got like chairs and stuff too. So this is like the student fair thing. We're supposed to be talking about esports. We're gonna have to kick out these guys. I don't know. Move all that out of it. What's up? So they're just about to cut the ribbon on the new Hall of Fame building that we just built. Dom's struggling to keep up. He's like the official videographer today. I don't know why I'm leading the charge here, but so we're gonna go check that out. It should be kind of cool. There's always that one guy that shows up with a bigger camera than you. I don't get why it's always a competition, but apparently it is. My budget doesn't allow for a red camera, I'm sorry. So you guys just had to show up with your cooler cameras, huh? Crazy, crazy. All right, we're in the arena now, getting set up. We're supposed to have tryouts right now. We had 20 kids register ahead of time to come to them. We'll see how many actually show up. I suppose that's the first step of showing commitment to this team, is actually showing up. If you're not here, then well, you're not making the team. So, I'll check back in once they all get in here. What you doing? 3 hours. We're getting ready for the first match here at 3 p.m. I am up on the balcony right now. This is the stage. Really close one there. Unfortunately, Ashland pulled it out. Really came down to like 2 team fights that we weren't able to close out. Really proud of everyone though. I mean, we performed amazing. We did really well, and we've got a really specific list to work on this next week. And if we can improve on just a couple of things, I mean, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be a contender for playoffs for sure. So really proud of the guys. Really great tournament. And I'm like, my voice is out. I didn't know I was gonna be shoutcasting today, so I've been talking the whole time. So I'm like, need water and a break. But been a really fun day.